What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Roxora, and here we do all things Magic the Gathering. Today we are here for the release of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We're returning to Ixalan, fun place with dinosaurs, pirates, vampires, merfolk, the whole stuff. For me, it's just pirates and dinosaurs, like pirates and dinosaurs. Come on. But yeah, we're gonna do the first draft here. Have not really engaged or looked too much at the limited or really looked at anything like that. But we're just gonna have the fresh takes, the hot takes, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. As we are queuing up here, if you enjoy the content, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, oh, it's on. All right. So literally just no looking at stuff. I've obviously seen like some of the spoilers, like I look at spoilers and stuff like that, but I'm not like looking at like, all right, what are the archetypes, what are the best commons and uncommons and stuff like that. We're kind of I don't even know like the best removal options. So all right, but I do know that Breaches here is a slam dunk rare, 3/3 first strike. Whenever a pirate attacks, you get one of these that hasn't been chosen this turn. So the max you'll get out of this is 3 different triggers, right? But generally speaking, it just attacks, makes a treasure, or gives you a card, or makes something unable to block. That is just a slam dunk. Some other notable cards. I got Poison Dart Frog, Cutie Patootie. See a 2/2 menace that does +1/+1 counters whenever you descend. That's kind of good. Some enchantment interactions, some other things like that. What's this? Seems fine. That might be a good thing to get on the wheel, but I don't know if we're gonna get that. Yeah, nothing actually too notable from this pack, but we're just gonna take the Breaches, obviously. Love that card. What else we got here? So we got 4 mana 4/5 Trample Reach, which is pretty good. There's also this, but I don't think that's as good. 3/2 that makes 3/2 flying that makes a 1/1 is also not bad. Enters, create a map. When it attacks, mill a card. None of these seem super exciting. Tap, put a counter on it. Yeah, we might just take this Colossadactyl. Okay. Wouldn't fault you for taking the C-Note Scout here, but I think it's gonna be a little better. I don't know. I could see both of these doing things. I want to take the dinosaur. Pirates and dinosaurs, exactly. Pirates and dinosaurs. Tap 2 untap artifacts, deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's not too great. Just battlefield target creature control explores. Does some things. Does not seem great. You could take the red land. What is this? Becomes a 4/4. None of these seem good at all. These all seem pretty bad. Black removal spell. We could just take this land. Just call it a day. Because we know we're playing red. Or we know we're going to want to play red. Untap during each player's turn. Man. None of them seem good at all. I'm just gonna take this. Okay. Enters, make a treasure. Deals damage target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Oh, Rumbling Rockslide. Okay. There's a 3/1 vigilance. Man, none of these cards are weird. Counter, move a counter onto a creature. It does not seem good. Let's just take three drops that make treasures. This card does not seem great either. Damage to target creature. Yeah, this does not seem good. I guess it's like what we made a deal for. Does not seem good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the pirate here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, Ancestor's Aid. I mean, if we want to do the pirate thing, we could take Waterwind Scout. There's this dinosaur. It's not that good, it sounds like. 5 out of 3/2 that draws a card. flying as long as you have 4 permanents in the yard. Again, also does not seem great. Yeah, I think I'm just taking this. It's just like basically the same as this, except, you know, the Explorer is a little bit less. I mean, Explorer's kind of worth a card sometimes. Ooh. Whenever attacks, draw and discard a card, and then equipped cheaply to a pirate. The other option is this. Enters if you control an artifact, tap, target an opponent controls, but ooh. Control an artifact. Yeah, wait, so this makes an artifact, this makes an artifact, this makes an artifact. Cool. Alright, so I think we're gonna put this guy to the side here and just move into blue-red pirates. Attacks while you control 2 more artifacts. So we're kind of doing, it looks like we're kind of doing this artifact sub-theme. There's a 2-drop here. It's pretty good, but there's also another Wailing Pirates. I kind of think this is better for the deck, right? We can get some 2-drops that are better. Like this thing. Or not like, you know, not 2-drops, but just cheaper cards. Yeah, this is Goblin Guide, as long as we have an artifact. Cool. It's also a cheap pirate that we can use with breaches. Cool. So there's the pirate hat again. Or we got this thing. Attacks has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice some fire torch. When you do, it deals 2 damage to any target. Is that, or do we want loot? I think we want the cheaper artifact. I actually don't know. That's actually pretty close. I think the torch is probably going to end up being more relevant. It might be harder to use, but like if you get it off, right, and kill something, you probably feel great, right? Is a bounce spell. If it was tapped, create a map. Sure. So it's another thing that makes artifacts. Okay, it's the only blue card. Sure. It do things. What does this card do? I don't know. Oh, it's a artifact creature. It's even better. Target creature gets minus. Oh wow, that actually is really good for a common. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, we've had a bunch of like the -3, -0 effects at instant speed. This is that, but on a body, on a 1/2 creature that has a relevant creature type and a relevant whatever you call it, subtype. Growing Rights of Itlabog. Not taking that. Definitely not. There is Zoa's Justice, which is basically like a Chaos Warp. There's also this 2/2 that is an artifact creature. As long as an artifact entered, it can attack as though it didn't have. I think we're gonna take the artifact creature though. It also loots. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be a little better. Feels so weird to first pick, but I don't think this is that good. And that player discovers it. Yeah, it does not seem good at all. It's not actual removal. It's just delaying stuff because they still get cards, right? Ooh, man, I know that card is good, but we're not in those colors. You get your end step if you descended. You make a treasure. The other option is this thing, which doesn't seem good. This thing that doesn't seem good. The 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, that's not good. Got the gnome again, and then we got another. Could just take another Wailing Pirates. I think we like this card. I think it's better than this. Yeah. Is that weird? Actually, I don't know. Mountain cycling is fine, but it's not really what we want to be doing. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle, so it kind of ramps. The other option is this Ancestor's Aid, and it's kind of like a pump spell that also gives us a treasure. Also ramps us. Craft with an artifact. This can just like turn into a 6/6, right? Yeah, wait a second. This actually seems kind of okay because make a bunch of treasures and then we just activate this. I'm realizing that it doesn't have to be a non-token. I thought it had to be an actual card. Yeah, all these like random like artifact creatures are kind of good. Okay, there's a Merfolk card we're not really interested in. Oaken Siren. 1/2 Vigilance Siren Pirate. That's an artifact creature. Flying Vigilance taps for mana that you can only spend to cast artifacts with or activate artifact sources. But it's like it's a siren, or sorry, it's a pirate and it's an artifact and it has relevant keywords. Like am I nuts for being like, yeah, it seems pretty good. Milicard. I have no idea how to evaluate these craft cards. I think I'm gonna take the wonder glyph though. Again, just it seems like artifact creatures that do things are gonna be nice with these waylaying pirates. Right, so just like going like turn 2 one of these, you know, turn 3 play like our breaches, and then like waylaying pirates seems pretty good to me. Okay, so there's another Goblin Torch Raider. There's this target creature you control gains menace. Actually seems pretty good. There's also this hidden cataract. Man, like having obviously like we're I don't think we're gonna be short of playables. It might be kind of nice to just like have these lands that, you know, we can convert into spells. I think I can wheel like this Brine Fang, this Dinomaton, or this Tomb Raider. It's like a question of like, is someone actually gonna take it? All right, well, I acted too slow. Buried treasure. It's a treasure. Exile it from your graveyard. Discover 5. Does not seem good. None of these seem like we're going to take them, so I guess we can take this Ancestor's Aid. See how that goes. Okay, there's this thing again that we don't want. There's the Pirate Hat, and then there's the Sunfire Torch again. I think we're going to stick with the theme of taking the Sunfire Torch. Yeah. Oh, and we get the Shipwreck Sentry back. There's a card I was looking to get back. Just a 2-mana 3/3, and we'll often be able to attack if we're making lots of treasures. I control a dinosaur. I don't think we have any dinosaurs right now, but we'll just kind of cut that. All right, I will take the 4-mana counter just because we want some kind of interaction. And, you know, it could be nice if we just have all this extra mana. You know, we get a bunch of treasures, we're still casting our spells, and then we have, you know, 1 or 2 mana left over. I would play another Cogworker. All right, I don't think we're getting anything back from the rest of these packs. Yeah, unfortunately. Maybe it was wrong to take the Hidden Cataract. Actually didn't get anything super good from the last couple packs there. It will. Craft with 1 or more dinosaurs. Okay, we don't have that many dinosaurs, so we're not gonna take that probably. We might take we're taking another hidden volcano. Just like have a bunch of these lands that we can convert into cards. Might still be okay. Sure. I don't think we're playing this. I don't think we really care about getting another Plundering Pirate. We need like 1 or 2 more playables, right? I guess 4 more playables. Yeah, we're just gonna take the volcano. Okay. All right, now we'll probably take this Tomb Raider. Again, this is a little awkward with the 3 tap lands that we're gonna have. Put that into your hand. Yeah, I don't care about that. Target artifact or creature becomes a 4/3 dinosaur. That's kind of interesting. I think the Tomb Raider is better. We just want to be aggressive. 3/1 haste. Does not seem good. We have Chart a Course for more spells. Got this thing. Being an instant, if you descend it, gets a +1/+1 counter. Or take another Hidden Cataract. I think it's too much. I think 4 is too much. I think we'll probably take the... Actually, I have no idea. I think we want this child. or this. Deal 2 damage to each opponent. Yeah, I think we're gonna take this thing. I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's another. I'm pretty sure that these trigger off treasures is just each time a permanent card is put into your graveyard from anywhere. Yes. It's basically just Revolt, but only for going to the graveyard, I'm pretty sure. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'll be nice about it. I don't think I want Unlucky Drop. I think we'll take another Water Wind Scout. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Sure. This is a very low to the ground deck here. Or low curve deck here. I will take another Waylaying Pirates here, yeah. I'm down. Sure. The only other card here is a Sunfire Torch, and I don't think we want that. I don't know if this is too many cards here. We may just like cut like one of these mid cards. Oh, this card is super bad, right? We don't need this. Yeah, get that out of here. We still have a couple of picks left. We haven't seen some of the other packs yet, so we are big chilling. Again, I would love to wheel the blue cave here at the end. Ooh, I will take another Tomb Raider. Yeah, wow. Sure. This deck seems very aggressive. Like very aggressive. We're gonna beat down. We'll take the pirate hat and not play it. All right, now the packs are kind of washing up. We don't really have anything super good in these last couple of packs. I think I am gonna cut. Honestly, we could just cut the out of air. Yeah, none of these cards do anything. The other into your graveyard. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not even playing this. I'm gonna take this is uncommon, right? Yeah. I can never tell because these stupid set symbols are too similar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an uncommon. We'll just take the uncommon. Relic Roar is kind of interesting, right? It makes a random like treasure into a 4/4, or sorry, a 4/3. It's like if we're beating down, like we could just be like, you know, play a Sunfire Torch, like turn 2, play a Tomb Raider, and make it a dang. I think I'm not playing 5 Waylaying Pirates. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing 5. I don't even know if I'm playing 4. Wow, I just have all of these freaking. Wow. Okay. We have some things to consider here. So I think we're definitely cutting the out of air at this point. I think we want these. I could just not play the Cogwork Wrestlers. This also doesn't seem that good. Yeah, I think this is the card that I'm like, because like these guys are basically the same thing, but all I have to do is have an artifact, right? And we'll just go like super aggressive. I think I still like these, right? Yeah. These are fine. $19 creatures right now. So actually these Sunfire Torches we could just play and really do an experiment to see how good these are. Yeah, how many artifacts do we have? We have 9 artifacts plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 other ways of making artifacts. All right, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 9. Yeah, 9, and then plus. Sorry, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 14 ways of making artifacts. We could put this in if we really wanted to continue to be aggressive, but yeah. I think... Oh man, this is tough. I think I'm gonna cut a torch, and then I'm gonna cut either the wrestler or a whaling pirate. I think I'm cutting a cogwork wrestler here. I like this effect. I like that it's an artifact and a creature, but yeah. This way we have 18 creatures, yeah, and then 7 artifacts plus a bunch of the ways. Cool. And then we'll add some of our lands here. Get that extra, you know, flood prevention, right? Hopefully we don't experience like this too much of like, you know, if we play this, if we have to play this on turn 1, or like, or if we have these in our hands, we want to deploy them out. It might be a little awkward, but again, for the reward of, you know, the reward of, you know, getting to filter out or kind of get some flood protection. Cool. It's really interesting. Obviously, surprise, I picked a red rare, and then I drafted Izzet. It's almost like I just naturally gravitate towards these colors, but I do think we have some good cards here. I'm a little worried about, yeah, just how we'll be able to fight against some of the bigger decks. Obviously we'll see how good Waylaying Pirates is. could have had 5. I could have had 5 torches and 5 Waylaying Pirates if I wanted to, which is kind of interesting. It would have been nice maybe to end up with another. I think there was some kind, like I picked like the Cataract over a Plundering Pirate. Maybe that was not the best pick, but we'll see. My curve is again extremely low, so we'll see. Yeah, let's try this out. Oh boy. Yeah. So we got the nuts, right? We have turn one Tomb Raider into an artifact on turn 2. Get a land, sure. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, dang. Alright, well, I can also just do it. When I can't cast spells during your turn. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. So we don't need that, right? We might as well just play this to block this thing. That's the turn. Yeah, this thing is really annoying. Remember, 1 or more creatures you control with greater power, their space art deals combat damage to a player. Yeah, interesting. That seems very not good, considering I'm about to tap it down. Bam. Sure. This is a little awkward, because... Yeah, I think we just play the... Waterwind Scout. Is this... Oh, Explorers only has a sorcery? Man, that's so bad. Oh, if they do this again... I can't believe they're doing this again. I'm kind of surprised that they're doing this. Because now we can, yeah, get to stun this thing. We get to play this with haste. And bop him. Wild. We are a little running out of steam here. So we do have, I'm a little concerned, right, already. Yeah. Give us fight spell? Sure. I think. Oh, I was like, about to be like, I am totally down to just take this 6 damage here. What you got? They have nothing. I'm gonna play this and attack with everything, probably. Yeah, right? They have something here, but yeah, I was like making sure that this thing was. I guess I won't attack with this, so I can just block the 5/5. All right. So they get to just eat all my stuff, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's see. I mean, I also do just have him on a 2-turn clock here. If we... Alright, never mind. Cool. Yep, they just had all the fights. This is gonna draw a card, right? If, yeah. I think I still just want to do this here. I don't think I want that. And here we see. Okay, so it doesn't work because it's not actually being. Beginning of your end step. Yeah, here. Very strange. I mean, they got the... Yeah, they got the removal spell. Target creature's gonna explore twice, which means that I guess they could. Yeah, I was gonna say they probably just have this explore, but then, yeah, they can't attack with both and live, unless they have a land in hand. Yeah, it's like they can't. Cool. Yeah, this is rough though. Because now they play that. They get a cave on top. They have one, which they do not. They're gonna kill both my guys. I don't really care about taking this because I know they're only drawing a forest here. It's not like they're drawing a spell. But yeah, this is exactly the risk that I thought was going to happen with this deck, was just running out of steam, and sure. Have something to respond with here. This is just very strange. And I don't like, I could attack in and you know, with the pirate and then give out counter on this, but again, that does not seem good. Oh god. Okay. I guess also looting makes this descend. At this point, I'm forced to block here. So yeah, this is exactly what I feared with this deck, was just running out of steam. Yeah, cool, we're dead. It's literally exactly what I feared. There's not really much that I can do at this point to fix that. You know, I have, you know, we cut a torch, but again, that's not, you know, card advantage. Like the other option is like this, but yeah, really, this is our deck, right? We're just trying to beat down as fast as possible and hope that gets us there. So it was a little awkward, but I think it's okay actually. So we go this turn 1. Turn 2 we play this. Sorry, turn 2 we play this, and then turn 3 we play this plus this. Yeah. Ooh, what's it do? Remember, an artifact enters under your control, put a counter on target pirate. Jesus Christ, that's really good. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I will snap off this block. Yeah, that's what I thought. And here is the unfortunate reality of, right, of we can't even attack now. I guess we can play this and attack with this, since we'll have enough to block this. But man, does that not feel good. So having vigilance is kind of interesting. Sure. Man, this is worse than all of this now, because they get a treasure. This isn't even once per turn. Who designed this card? Who designed this card? Who thought this card was a good idea? Like, huh? And it's not even on itself. It's on it. You just spread it around pirates. Like, who designed this card? I have words. I have things to say. The upside here, the little light in this tunnel of oh my gosh, is that they can't kill both my creatures here. I mean, sure. I mean, they think I don't have another artifact. Oh, I don't have the red mana. That sucks. I totally goofed that. Alright, well that sucks. Alright, cool. I hate this game. Attacks, okay, sure. Oh, and they just get to kill my guys. Sure. Does they get to block their dude? Yeah, I kind of messed up my sequencing here. But I get to kill their guy here. You got it. Oh boy. So you can play that and play this thing. Then I can block this thing if they don't have artifacts for some reason. I don't know why they wouldn't. Their entire deck has had them. Or sorry, their like every card has been an artifact. Oh, look at that! They got an artifact that even deals 2 damage. Kills my only artifact. Oh, it didn't even kill my only artifact. Why did they not? I'm dead. Like there is no profitable play that I can make right now. They can even craft this into an equipment. Cool. Like they just have the better deck. Cool. Does it even make sense? No, it doesn't even make sense to attack. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Holy moly. Like, the difference between our deck and their deck is insane. I mean, this card is just absolutely bonkers. Yeah, I guess I missed this in spoilers, because, wow. I mean, I would have drafted these colors anyways, but now it's like, this card's absolutely insane. Like they've gotten. I think they even had one on this. They've gotten like how many plus encounters? All right, cool. I'm out of this game. I'm out of this game. Holy moly! I like how I thought this deck was good. Like my deck was good until I played against their deck. His hand seems actively bad, right? Yeah, seems very bad. Cool. Yeah. Man, this sucks. It's tragic. We might as well play the Raider. Oh, we can do it all. We can just be like, cool, here's this. Equip it onto our goblin. Do I want to do it onto this, maybe? Yeah, I might do it onto this. Oh, shoot! That's... whoops. All right, well, again, new cards. Let's see what they do here. There's still a chance that we can kill this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Each card put on the top of your library. Got him. Alright. Didn't really get him, but you know. Alright, I guess that's fine. That's really good, because they now have enabled Descent. I'm interested to see where they put this counter. Okay. I could just attack like this and be like, hey. Sure. This is an E10 step, yeah, thank goodness. Oh, I guess, yeah, they don't actually, that's fine. They can attack me. Next turn we'll crack this. It's Death Touch and Lifelink? Dude, what? Of course I'm not gonna block it. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We should just go ahead and do this. Reaches, yeah. Sure. Okay. We have some powerful cards now. I was gonna say they can do this. Sure, that's fine. They got another Descend. They just get to gain a bajillion life. Sure. What do we want to do with this? I think we are good with them just blocking if they want. Sure, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I just want to play this. And we can actually play the other thing too, yeah. Actually, wait, yeah, nice. Play all the cards. Actually, now we can double block this thing, I guess. Right, yeah. I will snap off. Oh, they get to just... What does this thing do? Oh my god. Wait, what the heck? This thing? Oh my god. Alright, so here we can equip the something. How much damage is this? So you kill this, make this unable to block, and then that's 5 plus 9. That's 14 damage. Dang. I think we do this. We don't use that ability though, but we do attack with a bunch of things. Alright, we do this. Target creature can't block this turn. And we don't use this. Decline. Decline. Deal. Okay, and we can equip this over to this, right? Hold on. Sure, yeah. So that if they attack us with this, we can block. Oh, it's not drawing a card every turn. Okay, it's putting the counters on it, and then you draw an extra card, and then you lose life 3 times. Okay, this seems fine. That seems less fine. It seems very not fine. Because I get to draw another card. I guess. Jeez, it's. Oh wait, where's the card? Oh, here it is. Oh, they don't get any more life. Okay, maybe we're okay. Yeah, I have a feeling they're just gonna attack with the demon. Kind of missing the... Oh, not that. Where's our... I'm regretting putting this away. any way that we can kill them if they attack? I guess there is, right? So we make this unable to block. We deal 2 damage to them here. They block this and they take lethal. Sure. I don't think it matters. Oh. Oh, it's another pirate. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's take this. Cool. All right, we scrapped that one out. We scrapped that one out. Oh my goodness. Whew. Ow. This ain't it. I don't know what it is, but this ain't it. Yeah, clear mulligan. All blue spells, all red lands. Classic. It's okay. See, it's not as bad again. We're on the draw, so we'll get an extra card to look at. Alright, that will keep. We'll put back a mountain. Can cast all of our spells. We have a nice Water Wind Scout. Flash in the Cogworker on end step, and we'll get to turn our Cogworker into a 2/2. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, some of these cards a little underpowered. Should I get a plains card? Sure. Okay, I don't like the life gain. Play this out. Better just play it out. Ooh. Speaking of playing stuff out, this is probably better. Got him. Goblin Guide, anyone? Goblin Guide, no downside? Hell yeah. Alright, we got Naya here. Okie dokie. Enter the battlefield, may reveal a dinosaur from hand if you gain 3 life, and they've got this thing. Cool. So we could play this, but this is kind of our only time to get in with the goblin at this point. I think we're just gonna do that. We're gonna equip onto our gobbo. Bam, and we are going to decline. Sure. And that was okay because we can equip onto this now at no cost. So we can tap down this thing, get in there. Sure. Decline. Oh, that thing's got reach. I don't like that. But I think we're just gonna... Oh, we can actually just kill it, right? Actually, I might just take this. I might just take this, right? Because, like, if they cast something here, they take damage, right? Yeah, wait, the heck? Okay. Like, I'm fine dealing them some damage. We're empty-handed, but it's like, okay. Alright, so this is gonna kill both, so I'm good. What does this thing do? Craft with an artifact, sure. Ooh. It's kind of awesome. I think we're just gonna activate here. Right, this, yeah. Let's get some info first. Ooh, I do like that. We still have an artifact here because of this. I should have probably checked, but that's okay. Bam. Sorry, I'm responding to some messages here. All right. So we got breaches here. We have a pirate. Sorry, I was realizing we do have a pirate now. So we can breaches here, and we can hit the send all button, and we get a bunch of effects. Right? Do we have? We have three pirate. We get all three effects. This can't block. I would like to make a treasure. Or sorry, I would like to exile a tough card. And I would like to make... Holy moly, we got the full effect of breaches. Sure. Oh, Lamau, we can even get this out of here. Honestly, we don't even need it, right? Because if they cast a spell, they just take damage. Bam. Got him. Yeah, breaches, this card kind of working against them, right? We know that, like, they can't really cast anything here. And, yeah. Breaches. Well, once again, this ain't it. Gonna clearly mulligan here. We're 2 land lights, and we don't even have our blue sources, so yep, no thank you. All right, we'll 100% keep this. What are we putting back? I think having flying is kind of nice. Could just put back one of these. Is that crazy? Oh yeah, it might have been crazy. I kind of want to be able to play that. We'll see. Deal. Dang. I think it is correct to play the Wonder the Fear. Oh my god, they're just doing nothing. Like they're just doing nothing to interact with me. Sure. Like, I am okay with this. Here is big dude. I think I'm gonna loot away this siren to try and find a fourth land. That is also kind of good. Oh, this can also shrink my opponent's thing. They play like a big dinosaur here. I don't think that's what they're going to do, but you know, it's an option. We can also turn the map that we make off of the Wanderwind Scout into a dinosaur, right? Cool. All right, what you got? You got 5 lands, you got this thing, and you got... Okay. I will go to attacks. I don't think I am looting here. Ew, they got that. Am I gonna discard something? I think I'm gonna decline. I was gonna say, if they do that, I'm down to just let this go, and then I get the Child Volcano activation. And then we can Waterwind Scout and explore even. You know, we just have a bunch of options right now. Yeah, if I did not even think about them activating this until they did, and I am okay with that. Torch. Torch. So I could torch equip to the child. Yeah. And then even then, like next turn I can Relic Roar. Do I even want to do this? I kind of want to just attack. Honestly, I'm just gonna attack. I'm not even... Honestly, I could have just looted it away with the Wonder Glyph, but... Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. I think our opponent has actual factual nothing. And just has this ridge line as their thing that's holding up the activation. And they're just... That's it. Anything. Hello. This has kind of been a non-game. I'm just gonna attack. Decline. Okay. Yeah. Must have just been a bad draw. Happens. So this hand might seem playable, but it's actually quite bad. Right? Like, we have nothing to play early, and our best cards are these, so I'm actually gonna mulligan that. Alright, this hand I am gonna keep. Put back an island. I'll play the torch on turn 2. play the torch and then we have Relic Roar to, oh, never mind. Never mind. I lied. Deck's great. I lied, deck's great. Alright, I think we're just gonna discard the Relic Roar at this point. Alright, regretting my decision. I guess we'll just... Yeah, we'll save this hidden thing for later. We'll let them block if they want. Yeah, it's fine. Cool beans. At this point, I would maybe prefer to get rid of this thing, but I don't know. I'm kind of fine. I'm kind of okay with them just... Oh, they have a... Yeah, if they want to use a removal spell on this, like, that's totally fine. Like the Gideon's Reproach, yeah. What's it called in this set? Cosmium Blast? Sure. We get to explore and then draw a card here. Sure. You got it. Interesting. I will take that. Ooh. Would I like to... I think I am gonna equip here, kill this thing, just so that... Do I even get... Yeah, I might as well, right? So I don't have to worry about blocking this thing. Like, they get to scry, but they have no more creatures. They have to play a creature. Creature doesn't have flying. We're winning the race, so... Yeah. And then we have this Hidden Cataract here to give us some card advantage. Wow, yeah, this is not a creature. They are pre-dunzo. Yeah. I guess we should do this. Oh, they can kill my thing. Sure. Sure. We get ourselves an island. Don't give me more islands, please. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that though. All right. Wow. And that's okay because we can loot it away. All right, this is, yeah, show me a creature. Show me a creature. I guess if it's a, oh my god, that's even worse. That's the worst thing of all. Oh, and we just get all of these effects, right? Oh, these aren't pirates. Oops. Thought those were pirates. All right, they are dead next turn. Show me something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Okay, yeah, we've got the stuff, right? We've got kind of all the cards that we want to use here. Tomb Raider into the Cogwork Wrestler. And we've got this Relic Sword to go alongside of the Wrestler here. Actually, Wrestler plus Relic Sword is kind of a cool combo. Is the other side of this thing? Sure. Okay. I'm assuming that Relic Sword does not get rid of the abilities. Yeah. really see a whole lot of problems with this. Just target creature you control explores. I think we'll do this. But then just not equip it. Yeah. This way we could wrestler this. It's interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna equip the torch. Do the thing. Kill the pirate. Oh, I guess. Missing out on a point of damage here. If I do this, or if I don't do this. Just exile it. Yeah, okay. So this will have summoning sickness if they do this. Card doesn't seem that good. It's like, it's a cheap artifact. Scries a little bit. Fights flying. Seems okay. Okay. Yep. That happens. So what are my options here? I could attack. If I attack with both, I block this. It's just kind of awkward. I think I just want to play one of these. I think it's just going to be this. I guess I also kind of want to experiment. I think I'm going to attack with this. A little bit of experimenting here. This will be interesting to see if they block. Yeah. So it's kind of a little bit of a bluff, but also not really. Because I have the combat trick. Let's see what they do here. Sure. What's this thing? A braid? That's pretty good. That is a powerful magic guard. Huh. Oh, wait, that's insane. Because now you can just bounce this, and it goes back to their hand as a, oh man. Oh, that's brutal. That is just brutal. I think I'm down to make these attacks. And I'll save my guy. Okay, and also there we get the confirmation that it doesn't replace the abilities of the card. Right, so it doesn't override the ability, so that made it a 5/3, which is good information. All right, and so here, yeah, here's like the bad part about this card is like if they have something that removes it, it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Oh, they get to keep, right, artifact from their graveyard as well. Forget about that. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of weird. Okay. This is unfortunate. What is that? Okay. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. I guess we tap down the infantry. Oh wait. During each other player's untap step. I think we still tap this down though. Yeah, that's really awkward. It's gonna untap during our turn. All right. Well, at least we know that's there. Just boat attack. There's no reason for us to. And then we use this to get another spell. Okay. Sure. Oh, it gets it flying. Ah! That's not good. I think we're dead. Unless we can find damage here. That do anything? All right, I mean, if the top card of our deck is a playable card. Yeah, no, it doesn't work because we also need to be able to, like, kill this thing. Oh, wait. That thing has flying. So as long as we can block. Yeah, wow. Wow. So they give, yeah. It's fine. Yeah, if they give that first strike, that's fine. Wow. Yeah, we... Oh, okay, so we have to block like this. Yeah, so we have to block here, and we have to block here. We take one. That's fine. Oh shoot, and then we still... Oh man, we're so close. I mean, there's no point in doing this, right? We're dead. Yeah, it sucks that that thing's a sorcery, right? Dang! Oh, we were so close. Wow, we were literally one damage off. What a game. Oh my god, I think that stupid thing. Gross. Wow, yeah, this card got us. Alright. Alright, so 4 and 3. not a great showing, but not a bad showing. I don't think a lot of these cards were as good as they are, or as you'd think they are, especially because again, the last Ixalan set, there was a lot of evasion, a lot of things that say you can't block. Besides breaches, we don't really have a lot of ways of getting through. Opponents were able to just kind of put up a lot more defensive cards, and a lot of these cards became really not useful after some of the early turns, right? So like Goblin Tomb Raider felt fine for when it worked and when we drew it early, but very quickly got outclassed. Like it got in for a couple of attacks there, definitely, and it was good and cheap. And it was nice that hey, we had all you got to do is have one artifact and it's fine. So you don't need a ton of artifacts to like make these guys work. But it is sometimes a little bit of an awkward card. Yeah. The one thing I'll say though is the Sunfire Torch felt pretty okay actually. It seems like a perfectly fine playable. Right, you play it on turn 1, you play a creature, you equip it, you get a little power boost, or you get a shock, right? It just seems fine. Right? You get in for some extra points of damage. You put this on a flyer, right? You put this on a flyer in the air, right? You put it on your Water Wind Scout, and you're attacking for 3 points in the air. And if you ever need to just kill a creature, you got it, right? That seemed to actually be pretty okay. Obviously you don't want too many of these because as you start getting too many of them, right, then all of a sudden you're sticking this on a creature that isn't getting that much benefit. What else? These 2-drops seemed pretty only okay. This is like it did its job. This was okay. This felt pretty okay as well. Like the fact that it's an artifact creature is relevant. The looting is nice. This bounce spell is better than I thought because of the craft mechanic, but it's also worse against that mechanic after realizing that craft also works from the graveyard. So you bounce the flip side. They still have whatever they crafted with more material in their graveyard potentially. So yeah, not as outstanding, but our 3-drops and 4-drops here are really where this deck shined. Watering Scout, obviously Windrake with upside, it's awesome. Breaches won us the game most of the time whenever we cast it. Plundering Pirate, upgraded Sailor of Means, we know is good. Waylaying Pirates is now a card that I'm looking to pick and build around a little bit more highly. Just having some good artifacts and just sticking this card in your deck, giving you a decent body and a stun is pretty nice. It felt pretty good. Again, still kind of gets outclassed, but for a blue card in the blue kind of controlling decks, or this type of aggro deck that wants this type of effect, it felt perfectly serviceable, and we would be happy to put this card in my deck. The card that I didn't really get too much of and am still kind of on the fence of is actually this Child of the Volcano. Like, 4-mana 3/3 trample isn't great, and then this Descend ability is a lot worse than I thought, because it doesn't work for tokens or anything like that. It has to be an actual permanent card that goes to your graveyard, right? So you always have to trade in a card in order to get the +1/+1 counter on this. So obviously you can loot from the Wonder Glyph and in our deck and some other things like that. But generally speaking, the only times that we really got this thing a counter is when we sacked our Sunfire Torch or our Tomb Raider died, and that doesn't feel great. Again, obviously, like if you can make this card big, it'll have trample, it'll do the thing, but I don't really see it being good in this style of deck. I don't know what other kind of decks maybe could make use of it. Note about the lands here. These lands did not feel great. I don't think I would pick them so highly again. It was a little bit of a mistake. I don't want to say mistake. I was experimenting. They didn't turn out to be as worthy in the pick order that I had them. Obviously, they got them on the wheel or got them on the back end, right? I think, again, the pick where I picked Hidden Contract over like another Plundering Pirate or like a Waterwind Scout or some other playable, I think was not as good. I would have rather had one of the more serviceable creatures as opposed to another one of these lands. So, but yeah, not a bad showing again. First, especially for drafting for the first time. I'm not being too hard on myself. Hopefully, y'all aren't as hard on me either. But definitely was fun. It was definitely interesting and definitely better than the last Ixalan set. Again, for people who either were or were not there for that, that set was pretty much no blocking and was kind of just always a race. This was a little bit more interaction, a little bit more stuff going on, some more creative gameplay. So enjoyed that, and yeah, should be a fun time. We'll do a couple more in the future. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Again, all that stuff helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.